Hello guys and welcome back to the second video in the channel. How you doing? And it's been a long time. It's been a week, so I'm gonna try to post every week. If I have the chance, I'm gonna try to post more than a time in a week. And nobody gonna see the video, but I just want to see the video after like a month or 2 months and see what's gonna change. You know what I'm saying? I decided in this video that I want to talk about the first time I got bullied because I was stuttering, and the reason why I got bullied and what did I do. Excuse my language because I just started learning English, so it's kind of hard to pick the perfect words that I wanna say. So excuse me. And now let's go to the subject that we wanna talk about. So the first time I got bullied in my life, I think I was 5 years old or 6 years old, and the first one who bullied me was my big brother. He loved bullying me because I don't know. I think he just found it funny. So he used to bring his friends at home when I was a kid, and they used to ask me a lot of questions because they just wanna hear me stuttering. And of course, as a kid, the only react that I think I was just crying a lot. No, come on, why he's doing this to me? And blah. But now I'm tough, man. I don't cry. I just get mad. You know what I'm saying? The main one who used to bully me was my friends, or the people that I was trying to be friends with them. And when I say people, I mean kids, because I was a kid when I was a kid. They used to make fun of me, and they didn't let me play with them. We used to play soccer a lot, but they didn't let me play with them because I was stuttering, and it was like kind of hard to communicate with me, and for me to communicate with them, because when they tell me go back and I say no, I can't go back because of this, I take so much time, and they get so angry, and they be like, get the hell out of here, we don't need you, man, you can't even talk, shut that, get the hell out of here. That made me sad, because I just couldn't understand why the other kids don't want to accept me, or they can't accept me. Why? Like, I don't control how I talk. I try to talk like you guys, but I just can't. I try to. I can't fix myself. My mom cannot fix me. My dad can't. Nobody can fix me. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just kill myself? And the best thing about stuttering when I was a kid is that my teachers hated asking me questions. And that, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a kind of cool, because I was the only one who never get asked any question in the class, especially when I don't know the answer. They just don't want to ask me because I'm gonna take the whole day, so they always skip me. And especially when we about to read the books. I don't know what do you guys call that in English, but every time we used to have a class, so each one of us gonna open his own book, and we're just gonna read a page or two, and each one of us gonna read that page. And I was the only one who had never read any page because I can't talk. They always say, "Nah, just leave him. I feel bad for him. He's gonna take the whole day." And be like, "No problem. I mean, if you don't want me to say anything, I'm not gonna say anything." Problem with getting bullied when you were a kid is that you kind of develop this bad habit, especially when you get bullied because the way you talk. So you don't want to talk anymore because you don't want to get bullied on, and you don't want to be a judge of, like, based on the way you talk. So you always try to avoid any situation that's gonna make you attack. And that's what I did. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to deal with anything. I just stayed home, and even when I go outside, I don't talk. I just didn't want to talk. I didn't want to communicate with anybody, and that kind of was bad, because I can even remember, like, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, even when I was in the high school, I didn't want to talk, especially when I went to a new school and I met new people. I was like, I don't want them to look at me and be like, oh shit, he can't even talk. Oh, he's Tara. That was the worst feeling, especially when it was about girls. I was like, nah, I don't talk to girls because I just want to focus myself. No, I was not focusing on myself. I just was scared that I'm gonna start and they're gonna make fun of me. And it is so funny how I was always scared that you're gonna make fun of me. Like making fun of me is gonna make me do something to myself, or is even gonna affect me in like a physical way. I was just scared of somebody making fun of me. Even when people make fun of me, and when I try to like face them or even talk back to them, I always Tara, and they always say, "Oh, you see, he can't even talk. He can't even talk back. He can't even answer a question. He can." So those kind of things made me so mad. Like, oh, I just wanna. After a lot of years when I was a kid, I learned about the speech therapist. And I remember that I asked my parents and I said that I want to go so bad. But my parents said, "No, it's okay, man. When you get old, everything is gonna go and you're gonna stop stuttering for ever, and it's not a big deal because your uncle used to stutter, and your dad used to stutter, and your aunt used to stutter, but I still stuttering till now, and I'm 26 years old now. But now I see the stuttering as a gift. I swear to God, I see it as a gift because if I didn't stutter when I was a kid, if I didn't get bullied when I was a kid, I wouldn't be here. And I wouldn't have this mentality that I have now. And I wouldn't have this mindset that I have now. And getting bullied and being in this place made me do a lot of things that I wouldn't do if I didn't get a bullet, because I was always trying to improve myself and make myself look better and do a lot of things and try to learn new things every single day because I just wanted to show the other people that I'm just like them or I can be equal to them. Okay, if I can talk, I can do a lot of other things. So let me just go ahead and do those things and learn them and be good at them and show the other people that I can do this and this, so they're gonna look at me and be like, oh, okay, he can do that, so we can be equal. That was how I used to think. But that was not a good way to think, but it did help me a lot because I learned a lot of things. And I think this is the best way to think about any disability or anything that you're getting bullied for. You can use it as a motivation to learn a lot of things and to focus on a lot of things. Because at the end of the day, people will make fun of you no matter what you do. People will make a fun of you no matter what you say, no matter what you do. They're just gonna make fun of you. People love making fun of other people because people feel insecure about their self. Because people are not perfect, and they hate seeing somebody trying to be perfect, and they just want to make you feel like the way they feel, so they're gonna make fun of you. Whatever the thing that people use to make fun of you, just try to ignore it. And I just want to let you know, people will make fun of you no matter what. No matter what you are, no matter what color you are, no matter what you look like, tall, short, fat, skinny, they're gonna make fun of you. At least do what you wanna do and let them eat their own words and prove to them that you can be better than them and you can do much more better than anybody else because you want this more than anybody else. Nobody wants this more than you do because nobody will put that much effort and time on that goal like you're gonna do it, because you already feel bad and you have a lot of bad memories and you just want to show them that you can do it because you feel like that you have something to prove. But I don't want you to prove it to them, prove it to yourself. I don't want you to be better than them, be better than yourself yesterday. Put your goal in front of your eyes and just work and go toward that goal. Don't focus on anything else. People will make fun of you no matter what. People will talk about you no matter what. But don't give a damn. Focus on yourself. You're not doing this for anybody, you're doing it for yourself. So please, no matter what people say about you, don't care. I don't care. And like what I always tell myself, Goom, goom, goom.